Canada. Welcome to Theory Query and thanks for joining my stream! Today, we'll be doing Minecraft. So here's some things to enjoy while we wait. The stream will be starting shortly and I can't wait! Well, it'll be starting shortly, so I'll see you guys soon! Hello from Canada! Welcome to Theory Query and thanks for joining my stream! Today, we'll be doing Minecraft! Hello from Canada! Sorry guys. Sorry about the delayed stream, but as you can see, my hair wasn't exactly working with me. So I put on this. Let me know if you guys think it works. It's just in that slightly too long where the bangs weren't doing me any favors, but it's too short to do much of what I normally do with it. Luckily, we're not at the hair curling into the cheekbones, and I've said sometimes I look from like Toad from Mario at that point. So luckily we're not at that point yet, but we'll see what happens when I get there. I might be wearing a lot more hats on stream soon. So today I'm thinking we are going to jump back into base building a little bit. For those who saw last time, or for those who didn't see last time, we ended up starting to set up the campground area. We started a little tiny farm area, and we basically have like the initial layout structure. For those who watch Past Life, we have a very much cabin crew feel to it right now, where one of my main ideas for this, because the flat plateaus and the forest surrounding, was actually fire watchtowers, which I won't spoil if you haven't seen Friday's episode yet. But suffice to say, it's very much in the style of Cabin Crew, what they're building this season for the Life series. Sorry, just received a message. So if you're enjoying the Cabin Crew on past life series, you may enjoy what we're building here. My idea was that I want to build on Season 9 World Download as if I was invited as an actual hermit. So I had started, and I don't like testing builds in creative, but I do like creating personal worlds off stream that I do some building in and play around and stuff in survival, and then I rebuild it again in survival on stream. So just so you guys know, I have done some playing around with it. The completed stream build will never look identical to the ones on my personal world, and I build without like Matica or without any jumping back and forth between creative or anything like that. It comes to fruition as we place the blocks as we go. I'm stumbling over my words and I apologize. Basically, I build on the spot. So I'll have an idea from what I built in my personal world, but other than that, it's kind of freeform. So let's lower this chair just a little more. There you go. My head's not getting cut off for you guys. And yeah, I'll start setting that up. While I do that, I will let you guys see here we go. My inspiration. So again, we're thinking very we're planning on doing a nature preserve with the idea of watchtowers, rope bridges, a lot of natural stone, natural wood to the builds. In addition, the rope bridge that goes across will be going to another plateau where we're building a quarry. It may only go to a third one with a slightly different distant mountain, where there will be the large quarry, there'll be the small mine area where we're going to do our strip mining, and then the main area, which is our nature preserve, and kind of, again, past life, I didn't expect anyone to do cabin core with watchtowers and nature preserve feel to it, but apparently that's what they're doing this past life. So I will swear I did it first. I can show you my personal world if you want. Sorry, Scott and the crew. S Major, Etho, BWO, and Scar. But I promise I did start with this idea about 6 months ago. So latest release, because we don't want the snapshot to break anything while I'm showing it to you guys. So my husband is gonna get home sometime after 10:30 likely. I'll have to check with him at that time. We may, if he's interested, jump into starting our Forever World on the stream. Otherwise, we are potentially did mean to start it this past Thursday. Regrettably, it just didn't work out for the past Thursday. We are still planning to do it on Thursday. Whoop. Okay, oh, okay. It just blipped out for a sec. Oh. I apologize, I'm just waiting for... I'll throw up these again. Let you guys keep seeing the cool stuff. It's just waiting to load. Being very slow this morning. Morning, evening. So the thing about the Forever World that's going to be really cool is if you go onto my TikTok, I am so bad at TikTok. I have a total of two videos up on my TikTok, and one of them had the end of the TikTok has a bit.ly link to an old video of mine where I started showing off a good multi-seed world. And the thing with that best seed world is it is insane. If you want a good seed and you play on Bedrock or console, check out that TikTok. I know it as a small creator it sounds dumb to be like, check out this and that and the other thing for me. I don't like shoving people onto my stuff unless it's asked for. But if you want a good seed in Bedrock or Constellation, check out that TikTok. I showed a lot, not even everything that's included within 2,000 blocks from spawn. Which, 2,000 blocks is a decent ways away, but most of the stuff is within 500 blocks, maybe 1,000 from spawn. And so me and Giz are looking at restarting that world as a forever world. Alright. Let's... Why is my stuff all over? Wow. Sorry guys, give me 1 sec to chat in my faces. Apparently, nothing's in its right place. Sorry, this is my 3rd week back. This isn't this isn't week 1 after a break. I don't know why things are looking so rough. Alright. Let everything load in because there's a lot of entities where I am right now. Little lag. I had been just showing Giz Garland in game. Because Giz joined me for a little tiny bit of last stream. Flying past a few bases here. Fine. Could have been a softer landing. Let me just make sure. Oh. That I switch over firstly. That looks a little better. Let's get that on screen here. That's okay. Alright. That'll make it a little easier to find our way home once everything works. Alright guys, it'll be just a second while my render distance goes back up. Oh, we're just waiting for things to... You guys get a flag when I... eat one of the melons in the meantime. Alright. Have that. Drop it back down 20 chunks. There you go. Still getting a little lag as things load in, but hopefully it shouldn't be too crazy after a little bit. Oh, I wanna start hitting the shop soon, but before we can do that, we really have to get our stuff in gear and start making our own diamonds and stuff. The way I think we're gonna do that is probably just going to be immediately restocking some of the hermit shops at first. Because as we restock their shops for them, then we'll be able to immediately take the diamonds from those. But we have to do our work on the Hermitcraft server just like all the hermits do. So. Alright. As you can see, we're flying mainly through the shopping district, but more towards Boss's base here with their ski lodge. And then we go past Stress Monster and eventually come onto our own area.